Anyway, an easy K-series question to start us going. I still think in pounds and ounces, but what unit does modern science use to measure weight?
Kilograms?
There you go. First word, kilograms. No. What does kilogram weigh?
2.2 pounds.
What does it measure? I need to say. What does a kilogram measure?
Weight.
Weight.
No.
Water. Kilograms.
Measures water.
Water.
Grams?
Rucksacks.
There are 1,000 grams in a kilogram, but what is it actually measuring?
In my case, a crying lady.
What quantity, what aspect of a thing or an object is it?
Hatred. Hatred and vileness. Bile. Sarcasm. I don't know. Perversion.
No.
Mass. Valiant.
Mass!
Yeah, got
Mass.
How many points did you get for that?
A few. Yeah. You, I'm afraid, get taken away a few.
I don't mind.
That's it. You're in minus already.
But you can get your points back if you can tell me what weight is measured in.
So this is the time I shouldn't say kilograms again?
Yeah, it doesn't begin with
okay.
K. No.
No.
Try anyone in the audience?
What?
They're good, our audience is better than the average, let's be honest. Newtons is the answer.
Newton.
I was going to say that.
You were going to say it.
Say it now, Edit. Say it now.
Newtons.
The time you said it, they're Oldtons on the show.
Oh, yeah. See what you did there.
No, the weight is the force resulting from gravity of mass, and that is how it acts on the Earth as weight. And, of course, it varies according to the amount of gravity.
That's right.
Which is why it's not a constant, which is why... You know,
varies.
so if you're in a lift, even, you weigh slightly less. I know it sounds weird. You weigh slightly less when you're dropping and slightly more when you're going up. If you stood on scales, if you were using them for weight...
On the scales in my bathroom, they God bless them, workhorses that they are.
Yeah.
When the batteries start going, because it's only got 3 digits, it starts the word error, so it says ERR. But when you get on it, everything just goes.
It's like them not really wanting to tell you. How much away? Do you really want to hear this? You know?
And then they'd say, how much do you usually weigh?
Yeah.
I don't have bathroom scales, I've just got kitchen scales.
Well, you could
But I
try
have measured bits of me on them.
Guess which bit?
The left one's heavier.
Is it? By how much?
Some newtons.
Very good.
What is the bear? The bear's not happy about this, really, is he?
Being weighed in a sack.
It's like some sort of Arctic Weight Watchers or something. That's why he's not happy.
The fattest
He's like, I can't believe I used 3 points this week already.
The bear's going, it's just my glands, it's my glands.
I'm big bone.
Yeah. I'm a bear, come on.
Let me take my earrings out.
The kilogram is the only metric measure that still relies on a physical object, which is called the International Prototype Kilogram. And where do you think it's kept?
Is it kept in the National Physics Laboratory?
The National Physical Laboratory. No, it isn't.
The Queen.
There is
The
a
Queen.
replica of it in
Has
the
it?
National Physical Laboratory.
Yeah.
Here is...
Everything's in
There you go.
Oh, it's there.
Do we have Ian Robinson from the National Physical Laboratory? No, he's raising his hand. Hello. This belongs to you, yes?
It belongs to NPL, yes.
And this is a replica of the original IPK, yeah?
It's the same size, but it weighs 400 grams rather than...
Weighs or has mass
It's
of?
massive.
Yeah. You're a liar. And this is what's inside the case. It's so incredibly susceptible to either adding weight to it or taking weight away. The acidity of the fingers, the addition of dust. The original is, well, where did the metric system originate?
Built Wells. I don't know, France.
France, you do know,
Of course,
you
of
see,
course,
of course you know. So it's actually outside Paris, near Sèvres, where the porcelain comes from. It's made out of platinum iridium, and they're worried that it's put on the weight of a small grain of sand over the period since it was first made in 1879. So they're going to change. They're going to change next year, possibly, or 2014, to using Planck's universal quantum constant instead of
Thank
the
God
physical
for that.
constant. Yeah. Then they won't have to worry about bits of dust.
What a worry as well, yeah.
Yeah, what a worry.
What a worry.
Thank you, Ian Robinson, and the National Physical Laboratory.
Thank you very much. Is there different parts of the world that you could go and weigh more or less if you went to areas of great...
America, we'd all weigh less there.
And light. How much does light weigh? And does sound weigh more than light? If you had a bit of sound there and a bit of light, you wouldn't do that.
No.
No, that's a bit suggestive, really, isn't it?
Can you get in the bed before you put the light out?
Ah, that's true, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Turn the light switch on and then get into bed before it went dark?
Oh, yes.
It's difficult, but it can be done.
It can.
Muhammad Ali said that, didn't he? He said he was so fast he could get into bed before the light went off. Yeah, and I think someone said, just get a bedside light.
I just wanted those ones.
Yeah.
Oh, one of
You don't
those.
even clap when you're in bed,
Yeah.
and who doesn't like that?
Ah, yes, but when... Ah, that's very interesting, then, because then you see what the sound...
Just turn the camera off.
What's that?
You just turned the camera off. Could you do 2? Could you do 2 now? Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
We used the same system. We didn't expect anybody
What
to
just
clap.
happened?
You turned the camera off by clapping.
Just the whole universe, just...
Yeah, you're back again now. That's... Don't clap.
What would happen
If...
No, I'm just saying it was rhetorical. I was just
Oh,
saying. There's a question. What would happen,
Yeah.
Stephen? Discuss.
Yeah. Let's see whose house it is. Now, we were talking about bits and bytes. What is a kilobyte, in fact? How many bytes is a kilobyte?
1,000.
1,000.
10,000?
10,000.
100,000? I want 1 million.
No, it's a... It's
9.
No.
I just like to be different.
42.
Anyone in the audience? Oh, the audience gets a big penalty. Unfortunately, our team isn't
In your
intelligent.
face!
Our team isn't intelligent enough to know the wrong answer. You thought it was 2 to the 10, which is 1,024. But actually, according to the International Electrotechnical Commission, it is now 1,000, as you said, is the right answer. It's 1,000 bytes.
So I beat all those people then?
You did, by sheer fluke.
Didn't you say 10, 100, 1,000? You didn't.
Yeah,
You didn't.
but you started with
Quite a lot of
1,000.
bases. You did
Got
start
there
with 1,000.
eventually.
And there is a new word for 1,024, which is a kibibyte, which is rather
Oh,
pathetic.
come
I know.
They're just being
don't
silly
ask.
now, aren't they?
But it's IEC standard 6027-2. There you go. I'm sorry about that. It's not my fault.
No,
It
I'm not
happens to
blaming
be-
you, Stephen. It's just...
I know. Now then, finders keepers.